Hello again, this is the second series of tests regarding the loud stepper motors. Now I will test two different motors, which are basically the same as the specification, but I didn't use those motors for about a year, and before they were used on my X and Y axis of my printer without any issues. So you can see I will try to focus the part numbers, so the only difference is last number. The one thing I noticed is that those two motors are not sticking together, but every one of those are permanently magnetized. So basically I can pick them up, I think, with any combination. Oh, this one is not. Those two motors were tested on the previous video, so they are connecting. But check with this, and it is. So it looks like those two are like permanently magnetized. So to check if my way of connecting the motors, the wiring settings or something else is breaking the motors, which make them very loud when they are connected in parallel. Let's repeat the test for single motors. First starting with this one, next with this one, and if they are working okay, let's connect them in parallel with the same settings as before and check how it will work. My config is the same as before, so 2 amps peak and the same acceleration. The printer is homed, so now I can make a move. Nothing out of ordinary here, so let's increase the speed to 2000. And holding this motor, I can feel again this crunchy noises that I described before. And the last test, 3000. Okay, now I'll restart the board and connect the other motor. Board is restarted. Feed rate returned to 1000. And again. higher speed. And lastly, 3000. So I would say that those two motors are behaving exactly the same when they are connected separately. Now let's connect them together. And right now I don't feel that the motors are like permanently magnetized. They are not sticking together, but I think they are still sticking to the other motor, and yet they are. So let's say I didn't break them. So before I will increase the current, let's do those tests with 2 amps, which will be shared for 2 motors. So as before, feed rate is 1000, 2 amps together for 2 motors, and they are stalling. I don't think anything will be different with the higher speeds, but let's check it. Okay, now they are turning. But you can already hear that they are loud. And vibrate a lot. I can feel it in the hand. The last test with higher speed with this current. Now they appear to be quiet when they reach the maximum speed. When they accelerate, it's different. Okay, I will stop the board to cut the power from the motors. And they are still not magnetic. Let's now increase the current to 4 amps peak, because we have two motors, and see what will happen. After restarting of the board, we are returned to 1000 feet. And similarly to motors before, they behave very bad. And they are stalling for some reason when I'm holding them or picking them up with a feed rate of 1000. Now let's go to 2000. And the last test, 3000. So now for some reason one motor stopped turning, and this made this motor to be quiet. So now I'm wondering if like two motors turning, this back EMF of one motor is messing with the controller for the other one. And let's turn off the power from the motors. I don't feel if they will be magnetic. Yeah, but those tested before are magnetic, but not as strong as before. So nothing really changed.